Today, we are breaking down 5 strategies for Dragon Tiger, one of the fastest and most widely played live casino card games available right now. This video is for entertainment and informational purposes only. All games are games of chance. No strategy eliminates the house edge or guarantees winnings. Always play responsibly. Dragon Tiger is an Evolution Gaming live game that strips card gambling down to its most basic form. One card is dealt face-up to the dragon position. One card is dealt face-up to the tiger position. The higher card wins. There are no hands to build, no drawing rules, no dealer decisions. The outcome of every round is determined by a single card versus a single card, and the entire game resolves in seconds. Its speed is the defining characteristic that separates it from Baccarat. Rounds complete in a fraction of the time, which means a player who does not understand the mathematics can exhaust a session budget faster in Dragon Tiger than in almost any other live casino game. Understanding the structure before your first bet is not optional. It is the minimum requirement for playing this game intelligently. Strategy 1. Never bet the tie and understand exactly why the tie bet in Dragon Tiger pays 11-1. That number is designed to look attractive, and it succeeds. The majority of new Dragon Tiger players place tie bets at some point in their early sessions because 11-1 sounds like a strong return for what appears to be a coin flip with a third outcome layered on top. It is not. The house edge on the tie bet is approximately 32.77%. This is one of the highest house edges on any bet in any licensed live casino game currently available. For context, standard European Roulette carries a house edge of 2.70%. The Dragon and Tiger bets carry approximately 3.73%. The tie bet carries roughly 12 times the house edge of the Dragon and Tiger bets. There is no session length, bet size, or pattern-based approach that compensates for a 32.77% house edge. The tie bet exists because the payout is visually appealing, not because it represents a viable wager. Strategy 2. Dragon and Tiger are mathematically equivalent. Pick one and stay consistent with the tie bet removed. Dragon Tiger reduces to a choice between 2 bets, Dragon and Tiger, each carrying a house edge of approximately 3.73%. This edge is derived from the fact that tie rounds collect the full stake from both Dragon and Tiger bettors. Because ties remove the stake rather than returning it, the effective house edge on Dragon and Tiger bets is higher than a pure 50-50 coin flip would suggest. The key strategic implication is this: Dragon and Tiger are statistically identical bets. There is no mathematical difference between them based on historical results, position at the table, or any other observable factor. Switching between Dragon and Tiger based on recent results, the belief that one side is due, or any pattern you perceive in the scoreboard, is responding to noise, not signal. The round before has no effect on the round ahead. Strategy 3. Understand basic card counting and whether it is worth applying. Dragon Tiger is dealt from a standard deck, and like Baccarat, it is theoretically susceptible to a simplified form of card counting because the cards removed from the shoe change the remaining distribution. Specifically, the cards closest to the middle of the deck, 7s, are the most dangerous cards for the bettor because a 7 loses to any higher card and beats any lower card at the same frequency in a balanced deck. When 7s are removed from the shoe in higher than average quantities, the probability of a tie result decreases slightly, which marginally improves the odds on Dragon and Tiger bets. Conversely, a shoe that has produced few 7s so far has more 7s remaining, slightly increasing tie probability. In practice, the mathematical edge this knowledge produces is small. The counting system is not complex, but requires consistent attention across every round. And most casino shoes are shuffled after a partial completion rather than being run to completion. The practical value of card counting in Dragon Tiger is limited. Strategy 4. Manage session speed. Dragon Tiger's biggest risk is its pace. The most underappreciated risk in Dragon Tiger is not the house edge on individual bets. It is the number of bets placed per hour. Dragon Tiger rounds complete in seconds. Alive, Dragon Tiger table can run 60 or more rounds in the time a standard blackjack hand takes to play out. The house edge of 3.73% per bet, applied across 60 rounds per hour at a consistent stake, produces an expected hourly loss that is significantly higher than a slower game at the same stake and the same house edge. The speed of Dragon Tiger is the mechanism through which the house's mathematical advantage extracts value from a session budget. Slowing the pace, taking time between rounds, setting a maximum number of rounds per session rather than a time limit, or deliberately sitting out rounds, directly reduces the number of bets placed against the house edge per unit of time. This does not change the house edge on any individual bet. It reduces the total number of bets the house edge is applied to, which reduces the expected total loss across the session. Strategy 5. Set a fixed unit size, and do not deviate based on results. The fastest way to compound losses in Dragon Tiger is to escalate bet sizes in response to losing sequences, the martingale approach of doubling after each loss, until a win recovers the previous losses. The mathematical problem with this approach in Dragon Tiger specifically is the game's speed. A losing sequence of 5 consecutive rounds is not unusual in any coin-weighted game, and 5 consecutive doubles from a starting unit of 10 brings the required bet to 320 units on the 6th round. At Dragon Tiger's pace, a losing sequence of this length can develop within minutes. The doubling progression reaches table limits or session budget limits faster in Dragon Tiger than in any slower game format. Fixed unit sizing, betting the same amount on every round regardless of what the previous round produced, is the only approach that keeps the session loss rate predictable and within a planned budget. The house edge is fixed. The unit size determines how quickly that fixed edge translates into session losses. Keeping the unit fixed keeps the loss rate predictable. Changing it in response to results converts a predictable mathematical process into an unpredictable one that frequently ends in rapid budget exhaustion.